Ah! Hello! I'm real! Oh, so much has gone wrong. Okay, I gotta tell you about this. This is such. This was such bullshit to set up. Because here's the thing. The issue is, I run Opera, okay? And Opera has a built in VPN. And I was not aware of that for a while, so I had a lot of trouble trying to connect OBS to my. Oh, that is louder than it was supposed to be. Thank you, thank you. My. I love my artist. she is really. She is too good for this world. This was also a complete steal. It was like 200 $200, which is ridiculously cheap for a model this quality, especially considering that it's 2D. Um, so I have been on YouTube for about 4 years at this point. And I only recently really got back into it because I wanted to get back into editing because I wasn't doing a whole lot, just like hobby wise. And I just like mid October thought, screw it, I'm gonna be a VTuber basically. And in 6 weeks, it went from early concept to being this. Thanks to my artists, thanks to my parents for funding this for me mostly. Um, yeah, so I forget how short this song is. I'm just gonna keep playing the Majora's Mask timeline or the Majora's Mask OST. So if we're talking about games that I will likely play, because I'm probably gonna mostly do gaming and tech streams because those are two things that I'm really interested in. Um, I mostly play things like Terraria. I play some Zelda. I play some Metroid. I'm a big Nintendo fan. Um, I most also play MMOs, but I'm not sure streaming MMOs is a great idea because no matter how small I am, there will be some person who will try and find me if I'm in if I'm in a world that other people can just join. So, yeah. I I have such my nerves are so incredibly high right now. Um it's honestly a miracle my dogs are behaving. um because my dogs were something just fell off my desk. My dogs were like barking at the top of their lungs because someone came to the door and they just kind of I have two dogs and if one barks then the other one will bark because the other one barked and then they'll just bark at each other for like 30 minutes after something that like left half an hour ago. So, yeah, it's frustrating, but they're behaving and I'm not sure if they did bark if you could catch it on my microphone. So, I forget how spooky this song is. Halloween was like a month ago. This isn't very Christmassy, but not everything in December has to be Christmas related. I am talking I'm talking so very fast because I feel like I have so many thoughts all the time and I need to get a lot of them out and then I just have long areas where just nothing goes through my brain, where I just head empty. Uh, so yeah, I don't really have much of a plan for this stream. Yeah, I don't really have much of a plan for this stream. I'm probably at some point gonna play Terraria, maybe um show you a bit behind the scenes of how much, because this is, if other streamers are like if other streamers are like concrete, are like something built off of concrete, I have built my streaming setup out of like wet cardboard. It is like, it is just barely holding together, which is kind of standard for anything technical that I try to do. Um, so I'm sure other streamers feel the exact same way I do. This is. Let me switch to a happier song. Majora's Mask is so. No, Majora's Mask. I love Majora's Mask, but it's just very unsettling, very kind of spooky. I keep looking. You may notice I keep looking right, because my OBS is on my second monitor. Although I don't actually have to put it on my second monitor. I'm looking at you now. We're making eye contact. Oh, but now, I have switched my OST and my OBS, so now I can look at you. All the time. I'm watching. I'm so used to just like, because I mentioned that I've been on YouTube for a while, so I'm used to just being able to film things, and then just like, if I don't talk for a while, then you know, I can cut it out in editing. But yeah, I can't really do that in this. So I mean, I do plan to edit this. Am I recording? I wasn't recording that entire time. Oh no. At least I have the VOD, so I can edit off of the VOD. But now I'm recording. So, yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say, really. I know. One of my things ran out of battery. I always feel like, because when I am running Live 2D I am streaming Live 2D from my phone to my PC, which is why there is a little bit of delay. I'm not sure if you can tell. It's frustrating because the delay between my phone and my model moving is ever changing, and it's hard to get the mic to line up with what I'm saying. I hope it looks okay. It might not. But, you know, what can you do, right? If I look at this stream after it's already, after I'm done streaming, if I look at the VOD and my lips aren't great, then I can modify it. So I'm making so many tangents. It feels like every thought in my head, it doesn't have to be completed before I begin saying it. That's just an aspect of the way that I speak. I'm drinking so. I had things. Let me pull up my things that I was planning to talk about. Sorry if I'm gonna. Tangents are what make a streamer feel real. Well, I'm glad you appreciate my vocal impulsivity, I guess. Oh yeah, I also play a little bit of Hearts of Iron 4. I am comically bad at Hearts of Iron 4, but it's I'll probably stream it at some point. I do like how in the corner of my screen there's just press fix to fix error. It reminds me. So in this game, you're probably aware of it, called Geometry Dash. There's just a button called Fix, and it just it's broken on some devices. Um, it's broken on some devices, and it needs uh whenever you press the fix button, it decreases it by like 1 pixel, and for some reason that fixes it on like a bunch of monitors. So that's what the press fix to fix error reminds me of. I also do like that in this top corner here, there's just there's just a program that's just called I mean, like I mentioned, I do play Terraria, so maybe that's the Eye of Cthulhu or something. While I'm talking about video games, um, there are some games that I'm not sure if people would want to watch me fail dramatically at a game, but there are some games that I do play quite a bit, but I'm not sure if I would that I'm not sure if I would stream purely out of shame, purely because I'm not very good at them, primarily fighting games and FPS games. I play a lot of Guilty Gear. I am so incredibly bad at Guilty Gear. Um, I'm like Iron 2. Iron is below bronze. So I'm about as bad as Guilty Gear as one can be, even though I have like 100 hours in it. But everyone who plays fighting games is so incredibly sweaty, so I don't really take that as a hurt on my pride. There are other games that I'm quite good at, most notably, like I mentioned, like several times at this point, Terraria, because Terraria, you don't really have to be good technically to be good at Terraria. You just kind of need to memorize a bunch of crafting trees and a bunch of bosses and a bunch of loot tables and all that. Um, I I think that in general, the switch to VTubing will probably bring in new people because I'm gonna be streaming and I'm gonna be editing my streams into videos. I kind of have a schedule that I plan to work on, um, but I don't know if I will ever get past this one video on my channel. It's just called Vsauce Michael Has Bad News, and it has like 80,000 views, and it is no question my most low quality video I've ever made. It's just a 7-second video of um a 7-second video of Michael Stevens from Vsauce saying, "You will not produce enough spit to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool." So, speaking of that, um, please tell me. Do I need to open? Oh, all right. Uh, if I switch to desktop, I'm warning you, there's gonna be a bunch of me. Ah! Terrifying. Um, hold on. Before I do that, it always like scares me whenever uh it resets the cache from my chat resets because I don't want my chat history to be gone. Um, where are you? Yes, there we go. Let me move OBS down to that screen. Okay. I did commission this piece of art. It's very cute. The artist that did it is lovely. However, if you look in this top corner here, I think that poster, I just had the concept for that poster. And whenever I look at it, it fills me with an indescribable emotion. It's so incredibly stupid. I love that so much. And of course, the rest of the art. I'm coding on my laptop, of course. Yeah, that screen. What is playing? Oh. Ah. Very, it sounds like something I'd hear in, like, Aladdin or something. Stereotypically, like, West or South Asian. Maybe a bit of, like, West China. Alright. Oh! Shooting gallery. What a happy little tune. What a joyous little jingle. I I do have some really fun ideas in the works. I've been trying to figure out how to write how to, like, because every game has some kind of plugin that can make it work with Python, but it's hard to make them all, like, work together. I don't know if that's hinting at anything, but yeah, I do have some video projects or stream projects that require coding. One of them I think is going to be really funny. I'll probably stream that one on Saturday. Oh, I didn't even mention my schedule. So I plan to do, like, a light stream every Monday. Maybe, like, every other Monday, because Mondays are really busy for me. And then a more kind of eventful stream with an end goal and, you know, a unique setup on Saturdays. And I'll also probably release a video every Saturday or every other Saturday. How long have I been streaming at this point? Like, YouTube. How long have I been streaming? About 21 minutes. Not bad. I am now more confident in myself that I can talk for just hours on end. Although, thinking about me, I don't know why I ever really questioned that. I just talk for hours on end. I just generally talk about. I'm not gonna continue that. Who in the world made the Majora's Mask OST? I'm curious. Wrote the Majora's Mask OST. Ost. Oh, Koji Kondo. Yeah, that makes sense. Koji Kondo. Although this song specifically was done by, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Toru Minagishi? Alright. Sure. Dude, how old is the photo that it gave me of this dude? It looks like he's like 30, but he can't. Oh, he's much. Oh, he's dead. That's sad. We lost a legend. Oh, there's two. The composer that wrote this is alive. He's 50. He is very much alive. We still have the legend. The legend is still here. Oh, he's the Splatoon guy. That I can hear that. Yeah. My dogs are starting to go wild again. Give me something more upbeat. What's something Terraria. Terraria soundtrack is pretty up. beat. Like the Terraria Day theme is kind of stereotyped as the definitive joyous gaming track. Oh no. Hold on. The top comment under the top comment under the Terraria Day soundtrack is a comment saying, "I've seen a YouTuber call this a TikTok song." I'm like not even. I am not old. I am incredibly young. I'm not like a child, but like I'm very much on the younger end of things, and uh, although since it's a YouTuber, he's the person who called it a TikTok song is probably older than me. They're probably just uncultured. I was originally going to play the Super Metroid soundtrack during the debut. Or I don't know why I'm referring to it. I was originally going to use the Metroid soundtrack for this stream, but I listened to it. It's so ominous, and I mean, I guess in hindsight that makes sense. Metroid is supposed to be kind of the closest thing Nintendo has to a horror game outside of maybe Luigi's Mansion, but Luigi's Mansion isn't really supposed to be genuinely scary. I mean, Ridley was named after Ridley Scott. Like, the dragon Ridley was named after Ridley Scott, the director of the Alien movies. So that kind of tells you a whole lot about the vibe that Metroid is trying to go for. I still haven't seen the Alien movies. I don't know who I think I am calling someone uncultured when I haven't even seen the Alien movies. I've heard that they're very good. Like, even the sequels are pretty good movies, which is impressive. Not many sequels are anything resembling good in media. But yeah. How long have I been streaming? About 25 minutes. Okay, in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna switch to listening to Terraria to actually playing Terraria. I wrote down a list of topics to talk about. So, I have. Ugh. So, my original concept for my brand, for my like rebrand, for my model, for my aesthetic, is I want to be uh, kind of a mix of occult and like cyberpunk. I want it to be kind of technological and also spooky and also ghostly and also kind of gothic. So I think my artist did a very good job. I really like the sweater that my artist gave me. It looks very cozy. Um, so yeah, I do find it quite funny. You can't really tell, but in the hairpin, my CPU that is also a hairpin, probably a very very expensive hairpin. Um, the CPU has a circuit board design on it, and on has a heart-shaped circuit board design on it, and on that design, and on that design there is a CPU on the circuit board design that also has a heart on it. Um, I just kind of told my artist, "Hey, I bought this stock image. You can put it wherever you'd like," and she put it on the CPU hairpin. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it's quite cute. But it is just kind of funny conceptually. Also, the CPU heart design that is like the patch on my sweater, I designed that myself, and I'm quite proud of it. I think it looks nice. The song is so weird to listen to without Terraria zombies groaning every 5 seconds. What's a good Terraria song? Oh, Corruption. Corruption. You remember how I mentioned that Luigi's Mansion is like spooky, but fun spooky. This is fun spooky, right? It's December. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's December, but my brain is still stuck in Halloween. If we want something more Christmassy, then I can go to the snow theme. If there is a snow theme. Where's the snow theme? Where's the snow theme? Is it just... Oh, there we go. Good on the Terraria songwriters to make a song that really feels cold. Like, this is the kind of thing that it feels like if you played it on your phone, then your mind would placebo affect you into making your phone feel cold. I'm also just maybe thinking of this because I am genuinely quite cold right now. Hold on. Ah. My model has reset. I've turned my fan off. It'll hopefully warm me up. And also one thing that'll warm me up is maybe stop listening to this song. Yeah, this will warm me up. Once again, I mentioned that the previous song felt cold. This song feels definitively hot. It feels like it feels like Texas summer. 90 degrees outside. You've been walking for like half an hour and you want water. That's they've done a really good job at that. Ah. Alright, actually at this point... Yeah, I might switch to just playing Terraria. I'll have to boot it up first. Yeah, keep playing the music. Move you down here. Ah! What is going on here? Oh, Filmora. Don't type. I have so many things open. No. Stop upselling me, Filmora. You can stay here. I'm glad Steam allows two programs to run concurrently. At least I think, yeah, it does. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops. Hello? Sorry. Video. Oh! We got it. Alright. I'm gonna try and create my model. So... Yeah, actually... None of these are really a sweater. This probably... I'll go with that. I think that fits it better. What about the hair? Because... Yeah, I feel like that's appropriately fluffy. And my hair is a super dark... Not that dark. A super dark, kind of faded brown color. Yeah, about right, but I have bangs. Sure. Pink eyes. I am Very pale. Like... I'll probably do it like dark red for the trim, yeah. And then the rest of it's gray. And this can be like a lighter gray. Ah. Great, okay. We have... I'm just gonna... Yeah, sure, Registolen. Registolen 2.0. Incredible. Panicky Fluid. It's a name. Randomize the seed a few times. Expert mode. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, that was so loud. I had to get close to my... I'm sorry if I just, like, blasted your speakers there for a sec. Yeah, Panicky Fluid. Alright. The earliest parts of Terraria are probably my favorite. I'm not a big fan of, like, the mining... Of, like, the mining aspects, but... I enjoy just doing... It's the most free part of the game, because once you get to past Wall of Flesh, the game is pretty railroaded. But at this point in the game, you can just kind of do whatever. Hello, bird. How you doing? I like how it doesn't have a specific type of bird, and it's just a bird. Oh. Desert? This is a suspicious... Oh, but no, it has a entrance to the cavern, so it can't be a pyramid, sadly. See, that's a cardinal. It specifically labels it as a cardinal. The other one's just bird. I'm not used to playing with a controller because I have quite a few keys. I have quite a few keys designated for Live 2D hotkeys. That's it. Oh, another chest? Okay. Angry step stool. What makes the step stool so angry, huh? Pissy little shit. And a lot of wood. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not a huge fan of, you know, chopping trees. Save the trees. What is this world seed on? I mean, boomerang. My, okay. Herb bags are nice for potions and things. I should probably just press loot all. What? I have never, not once seen this many chests in this amount of space. I thought that was a piranha for a second. Terrified me. Oh, these are cobwebs. Whatever. Oh, hi, yellow slime. If you don't mind. Ha. Haha. What's in you? This is crazy talk. Okay. Oh, and a shark pet. Very cool. A lot of copper. I'm gonna Oh! I ran out of blocks. Okay. Well, I mean, while I still have time, I guess I'm gonna... You. I don't think I've ever once used the Wand of Sparking. I always just move straight to, like, a staff. Not a horrible weapon. I do probably want to collect seeds for the blowpipe. And also, because, like, considering the fact that I do have a boomerang, which means that, I can just use Fallen Stars to convert the boomerang to a, what's it called? Enchanted Boomerang. The Enchanted Boomerang is, like, incredibly powerful at this point in time. I don't really need that much for it. So I think that's the meta. Ah. Bad. Workbench. What did I just made a web rope. Okay. I am so used... I might just switch to keyboard and mouse. I have this super expensive... Whoa! What is with my luck today? Why are you here? Well, you can just stay there, I guess. Come on. Come on. I don't really care for pink gel. Pink gel isn't really that useful in most things. I mean, I guess bouncy grenades are nice, but I just want to kill this pinky for the sake of it. Look at me with my little... I look like Bridget from Guilty Gear with this. Like, pretty normal outfit, and then just the coolest shoes. Where are you? I know where you are. I don't know why I said that. Okay! 3 gold. I have iron, so I can make chests. The sun is setting, so I'm glad I already have a house built. Well, you left on your own accord. If you die, then you can just do that. Wooden table. Bam. Wooden chair. Did you... I hate this guide. This guide just sucks. Yeah, go die, I guess. He left the house that I oh so kindly made for him. And then he let in a slime that took me down to like half health. You're supposed to help me. That's why you're called the guide. And you completely missed. Pathetic. Torch. There you go. Don't die. Ah! Oh. It took my gold? Oh, I am going to kill you. Give me my gold back. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Ha! What do you have in you? Copper? Copper. Okay. And that's where my other gold went. If I chop this down, will it kill me? Oh no, it just despawned. Okay. Ha. Ha. Go die. Do you have a blow pipe? Open these herb bags. Oh! Fire blossom. Early. The things that I don't need. Oh, there's stone, like, right there. Okay. So I'm gonna get stone and craft a furnace, and then I think I'm just good to wait out the night. I don't know how much stone I need. I need more than 11. I need more than 13. Finally, you come inside. And our first zombie. Quiet. Oh, monster, I would probably be a nice thing to have. So, back, you. How many do I need? A Tairn. Give me some advice here. How much? Oh, just one. I can make it now. Alright. 17 damage this early in the game. Come on. If I can get a lens from this demon eye. Come on. Stop moving. You're annoying me. Lens. And platinum candles can't be used for anything outside of sheer decoration. Do that. And I also deposited what is it with you, terraria physics? Where are... There you are. Alright. Oh, it's legend. What is with my luck today? Come on. That's probably plenty. Fine, I'm gonna move this up by like 1. And even that's not enough. I need torches. And for torches, I need gel. And for gel, I have all the wood. Okay. Do I have enough? What do you need for... Oh. I didn't pull the stone out of the... Now can I make you? Yay! Now I can smelt things. Hey! Hello, new person. Ah! I forget how zombies just, like, pile up. Where is the... Well, I killed him, I guess. I don't know where the moon is. I don't know how long this takes. I didn't draw that much, though. I will destroy you because I do not want any... Actually, you know what? I'm keeping you. In the meantime, I will just... I'm so stupid! This game is so incredibly frustrating. Well, I do not want to keep that one. I mean, I guess I bestowed this upon myself. Nope. So hopefully I can finish this so the merchant can move in by morning. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to work. Which is kind of weird for me because I'm usually a person that decorates in-game bases. But not tonight. I am too stressed. Table. Chair. Torch. It is not on a server. I am playing single player. But maybe in a later stream... Maybe in a later stream I can set up a server that people can play in. There we go. You have something. Oh no, you just have a... Well, you have some money on you, at least. And a zombie arm at this point in the game wouldn't be too bad. I will take you before you disappear. Die. Die. Yippee. I should really... Alright, this is a project for later me. I should really get some sound effects going. Because I have some... Now that I'm in safety, I can show you these. So, I have angry, happy, and sad. And I also just have neutral, because my face is just kind of naturally frowned, and also that's just kind of, my webcam is at a weird angle, so it constantly thinks that I'm sad, so I just made my v2.0, made my model a bit happier than it's supposed to be. And exactly at 7 p.m. You're not an issue. How many... Oh, I think... Do I need 5? Are you gonna move in? At some point, alright. I guess I'll explore the other side then. So we have the desert on that side, so either Crimson or Tundra on this side. Oh. Spear! Good. A bunch of recall potions, a bunch of builder potions. Hey, it's topical. It's seasonal. Ah. I only have rope to... Oh! Okay! Well, I think I'm probably gonna take a super short break. Oh. My model just stopped working. I'm probably gonna take a super short break, and then I'll be, like, right back. So. Alright. See you in a second, I guess. Huh. I am back. I've come back from my first short break. I went to go get more water. Once again, blue jay. And then there's just a bird. I don't really know where to go from here. Spear. Come on. This time I will not be going into that cave that killed me. Yeah, you stay far away from me. Apparently, I can jump. Wood platform. Oh. Wait. Aha! I think I found something. I don't know how useful it'll be. I'm so smart. Please tell me that you have something for me. No! Well, that's annoying. I guess I can just keep this as a landmark. And no fall damage. The great dividing line that separates the world in half. The wooden curtain, if you will. Oh dear. Ah. Anything down here to see? Whoa. I have my first summon! I have a little friend now who lives on my head. Now he'll just attack things for me. Use my drone. I do not. Okay, inside I go, I guess. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can find another spear. That's not great. Hello, Terran. Alright, it is a bit late, where I live, and I am more tired than I thought I would be, so... I'm probably gonna end the stream. But, yeah. I know it was a bit of a short stream, but, I'll be back on Saturday. I will edit this into a video. Oh! Sorry, my guy just let in another slime. Okay. I'll see you when I see you, I guess. I will probably edit this into a short video on and release it on Saturday. And I will also stream on Saturday. I have a really cool stream idea for Saturday. My model always disconnects from my face. It's annoying. All right. Bye.